There's always a need for more foster parents.
That's right, but for one county, the month of March really shined a light on just how dire the need for foster families in our region is.
New this morning, Aaron Fields joins us to tell us more about what you can do to help foster a child, rather. Aaron?
Yes, Tim and Alicia. So I made multiple calls to counties all around the North Dakota area, and they all had the same answer. Yes, we have a shortage of foster parents and homes. I sat down with a foster home licensor and a parent to find out why it's so important to have foster parents in our communities.
In March alone, we had 21 kids approximately come into care.
Burleigh County told me at the end of February they had over 120 kids in foster care and only 65 foster homes.
Kids are coming in larger groups, so sibling groups of 2 to 6 kids at a time. So that's just a lot for our foster parents to try to accommodate, and we try to not split the kids up.
Lori tells me when they get in shortages like these, they can't always turn to recruiting new parents.
We really rely on our current foster families to kind of go above and beyond and go out of their comfort zones.
Foster mother Amanda Michael says she has gotten several more calls than normal during the month of March, and she always encourages people to become a foster parent.
We just want people to know that it's not what people think it is going to be. It's not as challenging as people think it's going to be. And on top of all of that, it's such a great service to provide to families.
Michael says one of the biggest concerns people have is the cost. She told me that the county does provide you with a stipend, and it is definitely feasible.
As long as you can take care of your own personal expenses, foster care, you are not going to get rich doing foster care. That's not what it's about.
Michael told me, yes, you do get attached to the kids you help, but don't go into the process thinking you will end up adopting, because it's more than that.
It's kind of a oxymoron for me to say that foster care is not about adoption, because now here we are, we have already adopted once and we're in the process of adoption again, but it really isn't. Foster care is about reunification.
Michael tells me she's welcomed over 19 children into her home in the past 2 years. While she admits it's always hard seeing the kids come and go, she knows at the end of the day, she's just playing her part in a much bigger story.
The greatest thing that we have seen through foster care is just seeing families put back together. A lot of times people just need some assistance or some help, and maybe they themselves were foster children and they just need someone to kind of rally around them and say, hey, you can do this, you can figure this out.
Michael says when it comes to times like these, she's just glad to have a strong support system. And for more information about how to become a foster parent, head to our KX page, kxnet.com. But Tim and Alicia, coming up in the show, I found out how the rest of North Dakota counties compare to Burleigh County with the foster care situation. So
Yeah.
It's crazy how much of a need we are.
And it's such a priceless service
Yes.
that
It
those
is.
foster parents provide.
Exactly.
I've known
Incredible.
foster parents, and they're amazing people.
They really
you know,
are.
across the
Absolutely.
board.
They really are.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Aaron.